had faith in Jesus Christ that was uncomparable, incomparable, whatever. Okay, so we have to find people who love us like John, who have the faith in us like James, and then there was our homie, straight up, Peter. Peter, you knew how he sat up there, pulled his sword, and cut off the soldier's ear. Jesus had to say, yo, hold up, son, yo. Because he felt that they was getting ready to hurt Jesus Christ. Peter was one who was willing to fight for you. He would fight for Jesus Christ. So those are the three type of friends that we need to look for. We need to find someone who's going to love us unconditionally. We need to find someone who have faith in us that's unmatchable. And we need to find someone who's going to fight for us. And I've always told my son and my daughter, all I ask for in life is 3 friends. I got one that's like my girl, Teresa. That girl has almost all the qualities of all 3. I've been friends with her forever. Now I'm looking for 2 more. Hopefully locally here in this miserable place, Albany. I doubt if I find it here. Yeah. I'm looking for someone who has faith in me and someone who's willing to fight for me. And when it says faith, I mean that's integrity, loyalty. I thought I had that with my daughter, but yeah, right. Because I explained to my son and my daughter, integrity, loyalty is more important than life. I thought my daughter had my back, but nah, it turns out, nah, she don't. My son, yeah, I love that kid. But he's my son, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for 3 friends. I've got 1, and I'm looking for 2 more. And as long as you have 3 good friends, then you're ready to get out there in that dating scene, baby. But make sure you have that established before you go out there looking for some man or looking for some woman. Again, someone who's going to love you unconditionally, like your dog or your cat. My cat loves me unconditionally. I've done some crazy stuff. My cat be loving me like crazy. When I had my little dog, Buttons and Blessing, it doesn't matter what I did. They love me like crazy. Look at my face. My cat, he wants me to hold him, pick him up, loves me unconditionally. Now, if we can find that in a human being, then we got ourselves something. And then you have to find someone who have faith in you. They believe in you. They know you can do this. You set a goal, they got your back. Don't even sit up there and doubt yourself. They have faith that, yeah, you can pull this off. All you got to do is set your mind to it, Sheila, or my 2B. Set your mind to it, baby. It's as good as done. They got faith in you. And then you know that last one, somebody who's going to fight for you. Somebody's trying to, got me all effed up. Nah, that one is willing to stand up and fight for you. You know, I thought I had that one. Well, I did have that one when it came to my ex-narc. That boy would fight for me. He would definitely fight. He was abusive, but when it came to standing up to fight for me, he would go out. He was a warrior. He is a warrior. He's a jerk, but he's a warrior. And the only reason why he's a warrior is because he's a narcissistic person who does things on impulse. He doesn't stop to think, this is a freaking giant, dude. Don't you think you need to think about this? But he was definitely a warrior. But for me to have someone who's going to fight for me, and like I said, he would definitely do that for me. I never was afraid when I was with him. When he was in this house, I never had to worry about somebody breaking in and going to hurt me. I never had to worry about I'm going out on the street, somebody's going to try to get stupid with me. That ain't happening. I never have to worry about when we was on a bus together. He didn't have no car. We was on a bus. Somebody even look at me wrong. He was on top of that. That was cute. At the same time, what good is all of that when I had to get orders of protections against him? I got to sit up here and get somebody to protect me against him. So I need to find me someone who's willing to stand up and fight for me without me having to get order of protections against them. It's like, God. You know where I'm coming from? Anyway, I wanted to share this with you, my loves, my tubies, my whatever. Okay? Yeah, that's one thing where I got to give it to these damn my ex narc. He had his moon in Aries, his Mercury in Aries. His Aries are warriors, trust and believe. But Aries are very impulsive. They don't think before they act. Aries are very selfish and childish. So you have to try to weigh out, the good with the bad. They'll fight their butts for your butt because they're stupid as hell. They only fighting out there because they didn't stop to think that maybe I'm gonna get my butt kicked. They don't and of course, if somebody is busting their butt, you're gonna jump in because he was going out of his way to help you like crazy, and you're gonna jump in to try to help the fool because but nah, it doesn't balance out. You got some man who's willing. They're such warriors. They even ready to war against you. And when it comes to these, my mind was a Taurus, and he got Aries all up in him. He gotta have drama. He has to have fights. They have to have that, and that's where we conflict because I can't deal with that. I don't want drama. Like I said, the definition of success is when you have what? Is when you have peace. My ex narc, he can't do peace. He can't do it. It will bore the daylights out of him. Peace would probably put him in his grave early. He has to have drama. He has to have conflict. He has to have areas where he's got to get attitudes and fight. I see where we're opposite here. That's not going to work for me. But like our coach Rod said, honey, you could take a look at his channel. The name of his is called Six Signs He's a Cheater. Six Signs He's a Cheater, and that's by Coach Rod. That way you can get to see his face and see what he looks like and whatever. So I wanted to share that with you. He's definitely worth subscribing to, and I want to promote him. This is Sheila True Love. You always have a choice. And until next time, doll faces and my beautiful, handsome gentleman or man, meet all needs. Not a boy. Burden on you. I applaud you. Until next time, bye for now.